When you are old and gray and full of sleep, and nodding by the fire, take down this book, and slowly read, and dream of the soft look your eyes had once, and of their shadows deep. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. The world is full of magic things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. There are no strangers, only friends you have not met yet. All empty souls tend toward extreme opinions. I have spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. Come away, O human child, to the waters and the wild, with a fairy hand in hand, for the world's more full of weeping than you can understand. Think like a wise man, but communicate in the language of the people. What can be explained is not poetry. Life is a long preparation for something that never happens. For he would be thinking of love, till the stars had run away, and the shadows eaten the moon. There is another world, but it is in this one. Out of the quarrel with others we make rhetoric. Out of the quarrel with ourselves we make poetry. Let us go forth, the tellers of tales, and seize whatever prey the heart long for, and have no fear. Everything exists, everything is true, and the earth is only a little dust under our feet. In dreams begin responsibilities. The worst thing about some men is that when they are not drunk, they are sober. The best lack all conviction, while the worst are full of passionate intensity. I know that I shall meet my fate somewhere among the clouds above. Those that I fight I do not hate, those that I guard I do not love. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of a heart. Hearts are not had as a gift, but hearts are earned by those who are not entirely beautiful. If I make the lashes dark, and the eyes more bright, and the lips more scarlet, or ask if all be right, from mirror after mirror, no vanities displayed, I'm looking for the face I had before the world was made. Any fool can fight a winning battle, but it needs character to fight a losing one, and that should inspire us. Which reminds me that I dreamed the other night that I was being hanged, but was the life and soul of the party. Too many things are occurring for even a big heart to hold. Hope and Memory have one daughter, and her name is Art, and she has built her dwelling far from the desperate field where men hang out their garments upon forked boughs to be banners of battle. O beloved daughter of Hope and Memory, be with me for a while. We can make our minds so like still water that beings gather about us that they may see, it may be, their own images, and so live for a moment with a clearer, perhaps even with a fiercer life because of our quiet. How many love your moments of glad grace, and love your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face, and bending down beside the glowing bars, murmur, a little sadly, how love fled, and paced upon the mountains overhead, and hid his face amid a crowd of stars. We can only begin to live when we conceive life as tragedy. It takes more courage to examine the dark corners of your own soul than it does for a soldier to fight on a battlefield. Happiness is neither virtue nor pleasure, nor this thing nor that, but simply growth. We are happy when we are growing. And softness came from the starlight, and filled me full to the bone. One should say before sleeping, I have lived many lives. I have been a slave and a prince. Many a beloved has sat upon my knee, and I have sat upon the knees of many a beloved. Everything that has been shall be again. We taste and feel and see the truth. We do not reason ourselves into it. Be not inhospitable to strangers, lest they be angels in disguise. Literature is always personal, always one man's vision of the world, one man's experience, and it can only be popular when men are ready to welcome the visions of others. People who lean on logic and philosophy and rational exposition end by starving the best part of the mind. Hearts are not to be had as a gift. Hearts are to be earned. Everything exists, everything is true, and the earth is just a bit of dust beneath our feet. It is so many years before one can believe enough in what one feels even to know what the feeling is. Sometimes my feet are tired and my hands are quiet, but there is no quiet in my heart. One loses, as one grows older, something of the lightness of one's dreams. One begins to take life up in both hands, and to care more for the fruit than the flower. And that is no great loss, perhaps. Everything that's lovely is but a brief, dreamy kind of delight. The mystical life is at the center of all that I do, and all that I think, and all that I write. An intellectual hatred is the worst.